This next program will not come at a better time. Our current corruption from the 1% in autocratic dictator-led countries supported by the current occupant of the White House to benefit them personally is at our global expense. This form of structure needs to not be supported anymore. So in A, Canada, B, develop, C, develop interests, 7 gens. Number 3, it is imperative to invest in strengthening democracies around the world and to defend each other. We are watching the current occupant of the White House turn his back and his administration on his allies, and he has turned to autocratic and dictator-led countries at the expense of global peace, allowing Putin and Israel to commit war crimes while butting up and building an alliance with the axis of hate has made Canada and our allies realize that the old world order is over and we have to build one that reflects our sovereign and human rights. We have to realize that until the American people wake up and stop their country from becoming a dictatorship, their administration is a threat to world peace and order. We have to protect us from them and their access of hate, and they are building with these countries that are destroying our world and causing the financial global collapse to gain more financial control over the world while stealing land and resources from other countries. Ukraine is an example of this tag teaming from Russia and the current occupant of the White House, wanting to steal Ukraine's precious resources for the current occupant of the White House and the land for Putin, bullying countries to steal their precious resources because they said that those who own the precious resources will control the future. And it is disgusting, and the disgusting talk of making Canada the 51st state and calling our Prime Minister governor shows how low the current occupant of the White House will go to gain more power and influence, to inflate his ego. Now the talk to displace the Palestinian people while they commit war crimes and genocide against them, so Israel can steal the land and the current occupant of the White House can build real estate is criminal and needs to be stopped. That is not their land, and the actions of war crimes supported by the 1%. The days of sitting back and putting our future in the hands of others is gone. We are responsible for our destiny, and having all of our partnering countries support one another in times of threats will stop this kind of bullying and hate. He has said that he wants to get the U.S. out of NATO. So it is time for a substitute of this very important partnership. This is what this money will be used for: strengthening our democratic countries against the current occupant of the White House, Russia, North Korea, Saudi Arabia, and China, and terrorist groups.